Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, on the configurations of being, and welcome back to an episode of the Cooperators. Back playing some more Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, where we last left off. We got the PAL card to put in room temperature. Now we got to freeze the card. Now, I don't know if this is in the books. I can't remember, but in the comics, I do know in the comics, he's not going to do what I'm going to do. I got to run all the way out to go to the freezer where I fought Vulcan Raven. And I was all like, Otacon, I have to freeze the card. How do I freeze it? He's like, just go outside. I mean, it's Alaska. It's cold. But if you want to freeze the card much faster, go to the freezer. And then when I have to warm up the card, it's like, someplace warm? What about the blast furnace? Although, you do need to travel, you have to travel all the way back up there, and then you have to travel through cold places. Snake, you're gonna have to hurry up when you warm up the PAL card. You're gonna have to hurry up really fast to actually, you know, put that key card in before it freezes up again.
I still can't believe we got Cyberpunk for $10.
Yeah, that was cool. But in the comic books, what Snake does is that he doesn't... oh shit, hang on 1 second. So what he does is him too? He doesn't go back and forth to the furnace or to the, whatchamacallit, to the freezer. He'll just go to, in that room that's supposed to be, pipes. One's a steam pipe and one's like a nitrogen pipe. So he actually shoots the pipes and they spew out, like, you know, liquid nitrogen, and he freezes the card, and then the other one's steam, and he warms up the card, and he like lays the card over the steam, and he warms up the card that way. He does it all. Yeah, and I was kind of like hoping they would do the same thing in this game, and I was like looking around like, I don't see anything that would actually imply that they did that in this game, which is quite upsetting.
Are you good?
Yeah, I got to stay in here for a long time for it to freeze. It takes like, you know, 5 minutes.
So yeah. So when Cyberpunk released, man, it was awful. And then you got the PS4 version for $10, basically, because it was a botched version. Yeah,
but I asked the person, I know the game is glitched. Is it laughable or unplayable? It's like, it's laughable. You could probably play. I had like moments where like, yeah, I had to reset it because it was super glitched. But that's about it, and I don't really complain that much. Look, I didn't mind waiting for the fucking game, but I understand what gamers were experiencing, because Red Project, who was it that released the game?
CD Projekt.
CD Projekt. They kept promising it, and they kept, like, you know, delaying it, so I understand people, you know, people being upset about it. However, I would have preferred a finished game than what they released, because they were all like, guys, it's not finished, we want it! And they wanted it because this was during, you know, the pandemic and lockdown. We had nothing else to play, apparently. We want it! Well, fine, here it is, it's unfinished, enjoy! This sucks. Yeah, of course it sucks, because this is what you fucking wanted!
Yeah, but you got the physical version for just $10, and then they fixed the game yay so long, like a year or whatever later.
Alright, say that again, I'm sorry.
You got the physical game for $10, but they fixed it like a year later or whatever.
And yeah, it was so much better.
So you got a good version of the game, assuming you can update it, obviously, with the internet. But you got a good version of the game for just $10.
Yeah, and then I bought the PS5 version. I want to trade that version, the PS4 version. But we'll see.
I thought you got a free upgrade.
There we go. No, I had to buy that.
Was it good?
The PS5 version, yeah. It came with the Phantom Liberty DLC.
Much better?
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely an improvement.
Are you gonna get the PS5 Pro?
No.
No, why not?
Until they come up with a disc version of it, sure. And no, I'm not gonna, you know, have the thing being dry humped by a disc drive.
Yeah, but they're not gonna release a disc version. You have to add the disc drive yourself.
Here's the other thing that's also a problem. That shit is fucking expensive. It's not worth it.
What? The console's like $700.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
And then the disc drive is $80. Then the plastic stand is $30, and then you add tax to each of the items. It's only like $1,000.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Well, don't you love Sony?
Not that much to suck its dick. I mean, yeah, happy 30th fucking birthday for the PlayStation and everything. I ain't sucking your dick, though.
Honestly, you know what you should get? Just because I think it's cool? the PlayStation 5 controller that has the original controller
I was,
design, the buttons.
Yeah, no,
colored?
I was thinking about getting the 30th anniversary PS5 controller, but that shit's like
should.
also it's like what? It's $80.
It is because it's that, but honestly, I think it's really nice.
It is nice, but even if I could just get if someone just sells just the skin or not the skin, the shell, I can undo mine and just put it all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
There goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Couldn't he just like warm it by like rubbing it against his dick really fast or some shit?
Well, I was gonna say sitting on it and farting on it maybe, but no. Like I said in the comics, which was significantly better.
What if he just grabbed the key card and was like
warming it like they
just over and over?
My breath isn't strong enough.
I'm hyperventilating. Snake.
Snake! Colonel, he hyperventilated.
Damn.
So, oh shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. That scared me.
I was ready to actually just shit, he's coming up here. And we all go down the stairs together.
I love how you fall down the stairs. It's so great. I wish more games did that shit.
Anyway,
it's probably annoying gameplay wise, but it's really funny to look at.
Yeah, that's why. So, right now what's happening, because I've been skipping all the codec calls, yes, Naomi's actually been placed under arrest. Yes, while she was taking a nap, apparently she said, I'm gonna go take a nap. No, I'm actually sending messages to someone else. Wink, wink. So, yeah, she's a spy, and, hang on one second. Yeah, so she's a spy, and she's under arrest, and that's that. That's what we've been finding out with the codec calls. So now, with the other codec calls, with Otacon, he's basically been saying, oh, go ahead and freeze the key, warm the key, do this with the key, that with the key, go fuck the key, put it up your ass, warm it up.
You know what game? Did you want to play the Jersey Devil for the PS1?
You know, I played it, I just never beat it, because that game is difficult.
It's a very difficult platformer. And there's a good ending if you get 100%, which is, it sounds annoying. It's not that bad. I was able to do it as a kid, so it's not that bad.
Go ahead and play Medieval then, and 100% that fucking game.
I should get that.
I have the remake of it, which I kind of like. I don't know. I thought it'd be like, oh, it would be really cool playing this game, and I realized it's actually not that good as I thought it was.
Oh, you know what game's coming out? Fucking Croc, the Croc remaster.
No,
it's coming out this month.
I like the other. What's the other one? Gex.
That was supposed to come out this year. I don't know. Let me look into that.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the
I wish you would just get to the point.
recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Yeah.
The nanomachines.
That's all they've been giving me was nothing but injections.
I don't know what her motive.
So yeah, there you go. I just placed her under arrest. She was sending calls and everything. So Master Miller was telling me, okay, so most likely you're infected with Fox Dye, and you've been coming in contact with people, you know, the DARPA chief, the president of the DARPA chief and Arms Tech president. They're all targets apparently. So now they were all targets for Fox Dye. So obviously that's been killing them.
Okay, so it says Gex is available. The Gex trilogy remake is available for pre-order. I don't see an option for it. It just says coming soon. Like on their website, it says it's coming in 2024. I think so. I don't know what's going on with them.
It might be fake. Unless it's coming out on Christmas.
It's from the official fucking website.
2024. That's almost over 2024. If they don't have a release date between now and the 31st, it ain't coming out.
I know. I'm saying they haven't updated their shit. I don't see a thing to do the pre-order. Like, I don't know what's going on at the company.
So most likely it's just not coming out anytime soon because they just haven't been working on it. It's probably on pause or in purgatory development.
Or it's taking longer.
That too. That's something
it is 3 games, yeah.
That's another game I would kind of like to play.
I wonder if they're gonna do another thing where like they have a live actress for the 3rd Gex game. Just like randomly show up. Did you know he bangs her at the end?
You must show me this.
Well, you don't see anything, but it's like heavily like that's pretty much what goes on. It's like Gex, I've been waiting for you, and then like they like go to a room and then they close the door and then you hear giggling and shit.
Oh, that's not necessarily banging. They could just be playing patty cake.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. I love how her name was Agent Extra. Like how it was a joke on like, yeah, you're an extra here.
Apparently she's bangable.
Danny. So how long we gotta hang out in here?
Until the key card changes.
I know. How
well,
long
it's
is that?
Apparently it's still cold. Oh, I got body armor now.
Nice.
Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, you got it. Now are you gonna take up the guy in the other room? Alright. Oh, I guess he's above you.
Yeah.
Is it me or like does this blast furnace room like does it look like it should be brighter?
It's fucking hot in here.
Because like if you go to the other room, it looks like when they made the game, they added a dimming filter over the lava and shit.
I got armor? I don't have armor. I have armor? No armor. Armor.
Oh my god.
It hasn't even changed the room temperature. There it goes. Now it's room temperature. I'm kind of hoping I get hit by steam. It's gonna change faster.
Why can't it be like the comic books?
I know. I'm very upset about that. I feel like it's a missed opportunity, in my opinion. All it is just a lot of this bullshit waiting.
How consistently can you run around in a circle? Can you imagine seeing this?
I'm going back in time! I can't fucking do it. There we go. As a genome soldier and they see this and like, should we call this in? I have no idea.
Oh man, that's funny. Just keep it out.
It won't change while it's out. It doesn't change before your eyes. I don't think it does. So I have to do this, and then it'll...
Well, maybe it will. You don't know.
I promise you it won't.
Come on, turn red, you son of a bitch. Prove me right.
Throughout the whole entire Metal Gear franchise, this never happened. I've had to do that, and then that, and it turns back to... and then it turns to red. I'm skinny. I'm fat.
So wait, are you nearby the area where you need to exit at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the door.
Can you stand past the steam?
What do you mean?
Like above
no, as long as I'm in the furnace, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm saying to make it quicker, can you go past that one steam?
No,
yeah,
but
can you hang out here?
No, yeah. As long as I'm in here in the furnace, I'm okay. Oh, there it goes. Ready?
Yeah.
Run!
Cargo elevator. Run, man! Run!
Put that shit up your ass so it keeps it warm!
fucking Bruce Almighty.
That scene's funny. Yeah, you better keep running. What? Run, man! Run!
The homeless guy's just like, huh?
The homeless guy doesn't even give a shit.
You know who my favorite homeless guy is? Sausage McMuffin.
Oh,
Big
Steve
Daddy.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
This is where I hey, mister, what are you doing there? This is where I live, kid. All right, come on, let's go. Why? I forget what the whole thing. Well, you know the whole thing, right?
Hang on, let me pull up the script.
Jesus Christ.
Big Daddy movie script. No, not Scrubs.
Steve Buscemi's character. Oh, look, shit. Look, Joe, shit. There's bird shit.
Lovely.
Can I slip on that?
It's like, who's that? It's like, he's my friend. Is he okay? Yeah, he just doesn't like you.
Yeah, he just doesn't like you. Such a dick. You gotta love you have to love Leslie Mann for some shit like that.
I do.
The woman, by the way.
No, I do.
Okay.
Especially because I learned that she was the George of the Jungle actress. Here we are. Hey, mister, why are you sitting on the ground? This is where I live, little man. All right, we gotta get going. Why? In retrospect, I made some bad choices after high school. Why? Well, this was during the so-called disco era, but for me, it was more the doing mushrooms era. We're gonna miss breakfast. Why? I never thought about that. I was never Mr. Popularity in high school, and I watched Fantasia a lot. See, what does he mean by Fantasia? Because I tried looking that up. There was a few things that came up. There was like the Mickey Mouse thing. Then there was a TV show.
Yeah, Fantasia. The Mickey Mouse Fantasia.
That's what he was referencing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you have to be on drug. You have to be on drugs to like really like it. But a lot of people like it without having drugs. But if you're on shrooms and you're watching Fantasia, oh, it's an experience. I mean, I wouldn't know, but from people telling me. What was the rest? I'm sorry. Go on.
And one day it just sort of clicked.
Hey, Yappy.
if you end it, you get an egg McMuffin. How about a sausage McMuffin with hash browns? You got a deal. And then he's just like,
what the hell?
Look, you fell asleep. Let's go.
Busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' faces, my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as
Did they have
Zimbabwe?
Fantasia?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until
There's a whole
1965.
slew right now. So,
Indian labor
yeah, she's under arrest and she's kind of sneaking a Kodak call to Snake, and she's gonna tell him.
But I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Great
He was a
Fox.
young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River.
Why are you wearing a turtleneck?
It's Alaska.
With me.
They're all in
Are they in
Alaska.
Alaska?
They're all in Alaska, actually. They're in like in a submarine, but still cold.
The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Yes, it was me who killed her brother.
Gray Fox.
Now, it wasn't like I wanted to kill him.
Survived that hell together, Frank and I.
I'm just gonna skip all this. But yeah, she said, like, yes, I kind of wanted to kill you because, like, do you hate me? Well, now that I know you, I kind of regret doing it. And what about Fox? What about Fox Die? It's programmed to kill certain people. And what about me? Will it kill me? I'm not gonna answer that. It's like, stop using long distance calls.
Who's that?
Your mama.
That's what you get for calling long distance. Do you know how much these rates costed this year?
Exactly. So then they like, hey, stop using my fucking phone. Then
God, remember when fucking cell phones had minutes?
Yes. We had to like, call me back in 10 minutes, because it'll be 7 o'clock, it's only gonna have 3 minutes.
God. What the fuck?
But yeah, pretty much what happened was like, you know, oh, I gave you Fox Die. Yes, it targets certain people. Is it me? I'm not gonna answer that. Oh no, Colonel's here. Stop using my minutes. I placed her under arrest. Colonel, let me speak to her. She was about to tell me important stuff. No, she's under arrest. She's gonna tell you lies. You bastard. And there's the last key card.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
Activating Pornhub.
Why?
It's free. Free real estate.
Congratulations, you won.
So yeah, I thought we were supposed to deactivate.
Yes, we were supposed to. But remember what Otacon says, if it's inactive, it activates it. If it is active, you deactivate it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
That's why he's been dead for so long.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning?
Fox Die was supposed to kill the DARPA chief, but because he drank his blood, it killed him
You
instead.
didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no
We can
choice
see
but
that,
to
by the way.
surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace
Sorry about
in
that,
the
I'm here.
hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
I missed so much.
Pentagon's plan to use you
Oh,
was
I was
already
explaining everything.
successful in the torture room.
Yeah, it's fine.
Snake.
I was leaving this out for you. I thought you were still here. God damn it.
Hey, think about our viewers.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
And then we cut away to Johnny Bravo as a skeleton.
But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid.
Really?
You've said
I didn't know who you were without the sunglasses and hair.
now.
I thought you were Wesker. Who?
Oh, damn it, wrong game franchise. So yes, anyway, what you missed was basically they accidentally killed the DARPA chief during an interrogation, so when that happened, whoops. When that happened, they didn't have a way to, you know, here, let me see if I can talk to him. Hello? Oh, fine, fuck you then. Now you're dodging my calls, bitch. Let's see if Otacon will help.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try.
What if you punch the glass?
It's gonna take a while.
What if you did a backflip through the glass?
I hacked into security. Snake,
Oh, okay, it wasn't that long. I thought it would take longer. Anyway, so basically, you know, they killed the DARPA chief, so they didn't get the code from him. They got the code from Kenneth Baker, though, the president. was like, well, how are we gonna get the second code? Well, I have an idea. Why don't we just, you know, we'll use the PAL code, we'll use the PAL key card to activate it and just say that it is active, and then he'll think he's deactivating it, but he's actually activating it.
Well then.
Exactly. I lost my jacket.
Do you like my shoulder blades? I grew them myself.
Well, do you like my sunglasses?
Snake, did you like my
Oh my god.
sunglasses?
He actually says that.
That's like so
You
stupid.
point a weapon at your own brother?
I'm gonna skip all this.
You pointed a helicopter at me earlier.
You pointed a fucking helicopter at me, you dumbass. But yes, he's saying that we're brothers. We're we're genetically clone brothers from Big Boss. There we go. Okay, that's all I needed. So now we're gonna fight Metal Gear. Oh shit. Let's talk to Otacon though.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage
Impregnable.
with the weapons you've got.
Inconceivable.
Advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes.
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can
Not a
destroy
radar, a
it,
radome.
It won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah. Try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So will that stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it will open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. More like a weakness. People and weapons just aren't very appealing without a weakness of some kind. Don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Well, that's just fucking stupid, but it'll definitely help me out. And next time on the Cooperators, we're gonna fight Metal Gear Rex.
Wait, we're at the final boss, though. Is there really enough for another episode?
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be, trust me, there's gonna be plenty for more episodes. Snake, meet Metal Gear Rex! Next on Animal Planet! Hey, wait, what the fuck? Yeah! We'll see you next time.
We're gonna be